It's like a bad drug. That's the worst drug in the world. Money. Once you start getting money, that shit addictive. You know what I'm saying? The more money you get, the more money you gonna try to get, and the more things that you gonna do to get it. You feel me? And that's when you start getting blind. You start, you know what I'm saying, forgetting where you come from. You know what I'm saying? Start not caring about your friends, your old friends that always cared about you. Just all type of shit. You sold your soul. You don't even got the same soul no more. You sold your soul. You want the money. You don't want the love. You want the money. That's how that go.
You can't go back.
You can't go back. Once you, it ain't no going back. Yeah, nah. That's just like starting a whole rap career, right? And you get famous as fuck. And you just like, fuck it, I don't want to be no rapper no more. I want to be a crackhead. I want to be a homeless man on the side of the street no more. I don't want to be a famous rapper no more. You feel me? That's just, you know what I'm saying? Like once you get up there, hell, man, when you get this money, you gonna keep running it up. You gonna keep running them bands up, straight up, and you ain't gonna give a fuck about. If somebody tell you, a nigga can't tell you nothing. Nobody can tell you nothing because you running them bands up, and you gonna forget who you are.
Things are really.
So, by your definition, this is where you're at in your life.
Yeah. But shit, that's one thing about me though. I'ma always be, you know what I'm saying, me. You know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna let me get that shit straight right now. I'm never gonna let money change me. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Money don't, to be honest, I don't give a fuck about it. You feel me? Because I grew up with it, without it. I never had it. You feel me? So I know how it is to not have it. You feel me? But all I'm doing now, I'm so used to not having money. All I'm doing now with the money that I'm getting, all I'm doing now is just investing in myself. You feel me? I'm just getting that money and I'm investing in marketing.
Anyway, you know, this guy was getting into a whole big spiel about how it is when you get the money and what it does to you and how you change mentally towards people around you and how you don't really care about nothing. And now I want to clear it up, but you know, we know these guys be what they do to get this money and how they are, and it puffs them up, you know. They become proud, and oftentimes that's when the downfall comes. The scriptures tell us in Proverbs, pride come before destruction, roughly paraphrasing. I'm going to jump to the book of 1 John, chapter 2, and verse 15. And it reads, "Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh," money, the materials that money brings, the women, you know, the so-called lavish eating with all the abominations. See, Esau know how to get you jakes to go off, man. The lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of Yahweh abideth forever. You know, so you know we don't love the things of the world. We don't set those type of things on high, man, because it's nothing. We rather store up our treasures in heaven, to where it don't pass away. It's yours forever. But these guys don't be spiritually minded. They be really, really carnal. But hey, we know that the 2/3 gonna do what they do, man. This they lot for them to I guess enjoy themselves on this side with the distractions of this world, with the flesh, So hey, man, we looking for better. We looking for better, man. The Esau can't offer nothing that can compare to what the Most High has for the reward of his believers and those that worship him in truth and sincerity. I'll jump back to the book of Romans. Chapter 13. Matter of fact, I'll start at verse 8. According as it is written, Yahweh hath given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear unto this day. And David said, let their table be made a snare and a trap and a stumbling block and a recompense unto them. Let their eyes be darkened that they may not see, and bow down their back always. I say then, have they stumbled, and they all and they that they should fall? Yahweh forbid, but rather through their fall salvation is come unto the Gentiles to provoke them to jealousy. But these back in verse 8, these people be asleep, man. They don't understand what time it is, and how close it is to the coming of the Lord, man. They think that this place finna go on forever, and they got these umpteen these buku years to be here and to enjoy this place. Verse 12. Now, if the fall of them be the riches of the world, and the diminishing of them the riches of the Gentiles, how much more their fullness? I'm gonna jump down to verse 33. Oh, the depth of the riches, both of the wisdom and knowledge of Yahweh. Earlier I was saying that those are the most valuable things in his life. How unsearchable are his judgments, and his ways past finding out. For who hath known the mind of the Lord, or who hath been his counselor, or who hath first given to him, and it shall be recompensed unto him again? For of him, and through him, and to him are all things, to whom be glory forever. Amen. So it's really not even worth getting into a league with this world for the things that the Most High Yahweh put control and possess anyway. He's allowing Esau to rule. He's allowing Esau to jack us up and put us in hellacious conditions. This is our punishment. This is our captivity for our behavior of past times, man. So the scripture also tells you how to suffer, man. You got to take this on the chin and just know that you going through it because you deserve it, man. We as a people deserve it. No, is it a coincidence that Esau wants your soul? And see, it's funny because Esau gave up his birthright because he felt it wasn't worth anything. It wasn't worth more than some raw meat. So he sold it to Jacob, or he gave it away to Jacob for the meat. Now Esau has Jake's descendants selling out to him to make them go off, because that believe it or not, that's what this is all about. The birthright. And so he's hoodwinking Jake now. But it still won't work. All Israel gonna be saved, through all of this. 2/3 gonna pass away on this side, but still they're gonna be saved in the kingdom. They're gonna be back in the kingdom. They might have to taste death, but they still gonna be an Israelite in the kingdom and still gonna be above the rest of these nations. Matter of fact, go back up to verse 26 in the 13th chapter. And so all Israel shall be saved, as it is written, there shall come out of Zion the deliverer, which is Yahushua, and shall turn away ungodliness from Jacob. For this is my covenant unto them when I shall take away their sins. And see, that's why Esau has to present you with a sinful lust for it to seem like you living a better lifestyle than the rest of the people who don't take that bait. But I hope this has been an edifying lesson. I'm going to say Shalom and a Baba Ball Kwam Yasharallah. Time almost up, man.